Doing a quick little mic check. Mic check. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Looks like there's a few people on Twitch joining in. Welcome. We'll be starting in about 4 minutes, maybe 5. So guys, let's give it a few more minutes. Welcome in all the wing participants from YouTube. So we got a couple here. Welcome in. Another 2-3 minutes and we'll go ahead and start. What I'd love to hear in the comments, how's your day going? How's the week going for you? Middle of the week, almost to Friday, but still got a little bit of time. Also, I'd love to hear, are you new to NFTs? Are you new to crypto? Are you new to Telegram? Let us know in the comments. We're gonna lower the music just a little bit, just a little bit. Did you like that non-copyright music? I had to really dig in to find that kind of futuristic, little EDM going. I liked it. So, anyways, welcome in. I'm seeing on the dashboard here 7 so far listening in on YouTube, 6 on Twitch. Welcome, welcome. Already better than last time. That's what we work for, right? Last time we were getting the YouTube all situated. It's done. And then as we go into our next episodes, we're going to be adding in Telegram restream. We're going to be adding in X restream. We might even get TikTok very soon. I'm pretty excited. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump right in. As you can see, I'm a floating cutout now. So if you get a little bit of clipping on the sides, it's because I'm on the go right now and I don't have my green screen. So bear with me, but hopefully it also looks a little bit better than last time as well. And I just want to say welcome in, guys. Welcome in. My name is Adam, by the way. I'm the marketing and communications basically lead here at Wink. We'll get into what Wink is, but first I just want to introduce myself and say hey to everyone out there. Feel free as we're talking if you want to drop in the comments. I am occasionally looking over there to my side, so feel free. I can see Ankura is saying excited for Wink Legacy. Let's go. They beat me to it. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about Wink Legacy today. And for those that don't know, Wink has been building for, well, years now, but it's really made its presence known, especially the last, I would say year and a half. And where we find ourselves right now with Wink Legacy is very new. And prior, everyone knew Wink, right? For our, very popular social platform, right? So if you go to winks.finance, you're able to find the social platform that we've built out over the course of the last few years, and many more before that as an idea and everything that goes into it. But feel free to check that out. It's just winks.finance. Click on the banner at the top, join the Wink social platform. It's completely free. And why a lot of people are doing it right now is they're claiming their username, right? Imagine you were on Twitter for the first time in the first phase when they were just getting the word out. They were just starting to market it, and you were able to grab any username you wanted, right? You can do that now with Wink. Costs nothing, completely free, no obligation. Sign up, test it out, see what you think. But that's only one part of the equation here. Because although we have a great decentralized social platform that has some really nice features, such as the ability to multi-post, the ability to aggregate post, all that means in basic terms is you can see more and you can do more with your social media content, right? So you can see multiple streams in one place. Let's say you want to, see the Facebook streams, YouTube, X accounts, TikTok, all these different sources in one place. You can do that on the Wink platform, and it works right now. And you, as the creator or creator to be, I know you guys are out there, you can use the Wink social platform to be able to cross post with just a few clicks, and it's completely free. It's awesome. You can also schedule posts as well. So if you want to, say hey, I want to create my whole content calendar. I want to post at this time, at this day, and have it optimized. You can totally do that. And there's services out there that are paid. We don't charge anything. We just want you guys to check it out, try some cool stuff, see what you think. But anyways, enough of the winks.finance social platform. But I just want to mention, in case you find us out there and wondering, wait a second, is this a social platform? Is this a game? What is this? We're both. And they work really well hand in hand. So with that being said, let's get over to the kind of the main focus today. And what I'm going to have on the main screen to the left, or if you're watching this on TikTok, what you're going to want to look at is our NFT collection. So don't worry if you can't see it on screen, totally fine. For those watching the live stream, you will, but our NFT series is really exciting. This is a series that's been out for a bit, but it's really starting to catch some traction because it can be used in our game. But I don't want to get ahead of myself. I just wanted to give reference for what I have on screen here. But let's get over to this game. So what I have on the screen right now is the Wink Legacy game. That's going to be above me. Keep in mind, it looks way more refined than it is here. This is just a Figma, so it's basically just the overview for development. We have the game effectively done. There were some updates pushed this morning and some scaling that was done on the server side. So we're optimizing that side still, but it is almost ready for release, which is really exciting. But let me go into what this game is. So like I just mentioned earlier, it obviously links into the Wink social platform. It obviously links into our brand. But basically, using just Telegram, can you believe that? Just Telegram, you're going to be able to play this game. You're going to be able to earn in the game and qualify for airdrops of real tokens, which is awesome. If you're new to crypto, what that means is basically, you know, the ability to earn free crypto by playing an awesome game. And don't worry, we're not going to ask you to farm anything or plant any crops. This is a space-themed game that is completely unique, hand-built, and a ton of fun. So as you can see on the screen right here, and keep in mind, this is just a Figma. The game is way more refined. But just to kind of give you a really rough idea, you're able to see in the middle here, you're able to tap. And when you tap, normally it would show basically how much you're kind of, you know, earning basically in the game, right? So as you tap, it's going to be showing that counter there. And this is kind of part of the game dynamic, is you can only hold so much, you know, Stardust, right? You can only hold so much Stardust in your silo. It also needs to be refined to be able to be used to upgrade your structures. So if you go to the build tab, you can see an idea of some of those structures. There's a dormitory, laboratory, extraction equipment. All these different elements can be upgraded. And basically what that does is it auto extracts for you. So, you know, you don't want to be, you know, stuck tapping all day. You know, you can do it for fun. And it even supports multi-tap, which is really cool, right? So if you want to get really crafty and use like two hands, 3 fingers, whatever you want to do, you can do it. And you can totally, you know, rack up, you know, some taps in there. But I think the real gains in the game, as a little bit of strategy, are going to be had in the upgrades, because it's doing it for you. It's going to be extracting, and you can upgrade these structures as well as the silo. So you're not going to be able to extract forever and just kind of leave it for weeks. It will reach a cap, and then you're going to need to refine that Stardust, which is another process. Why we do that is to encourage people to come back, check it out, see what's new, use that Stardust for something as you refine it. And you can see here, the refinery is right here. That also, by the way, can be upgraded, as I mentioned, which I think is really cool. Now, let's go back just a little bit. I did mention NFTs, right? I did mention NFTs, and I wanted to show everyone on the other screen. These are NFTs that people were really sleeping on the last couple of weeks, and I don't blame them, right? Initially, we just kind of talked about it as a real nice benefit on our social platform for the token, but it has always been planned for the NFTs to play a big part in an upcoming game, and this is the upcoming game. So for people that heeded that, you know, that little teaser, they're probably pretty happy right now, because the price keeps going up on these NFTs. And for those that don't know, NFTs are non-fungible tokens. Think art that does something, basically, in its most basic term. I'm you know, trying to speak in basic terms, because I know there's people that are new to crypto, there's people that are veterans in crypto, so bear with me there. But basically, art that does something, right? A picture that has the ability to do cool things, in our case, in a game, on the social platform, and otherwise. As you can see on screen here, these are broken down into, you know, common, we have uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary. basically all you need to know is the more rare your NFT, the higher percent of boost, up to 50%. And yes, you can stack these NFTs, but only up to 50% boost on your daily reward. So there's basically daily rewards as you log in. You're earning, extra, incentive as you're logging in. These NFTs boost that again up to 50%. So basically, like, if you have a couple legendary, you're already pretty much at that 50%. And the price right now is super, super, super cheap. So if we, kind of go down all the way here, well, you can filter too, but as an example, I just scrolled by a legendary. Here we go. If someone was lucky enough to get a legendary, they're selling for a little bit right now. They're selling for a little bit, 110 Matic. And we don't really plan on making more. So these are people that are selling them that maybe don't understand the potential. They're going to be pretty big. They're going to be pretty big. Think about, again, up to a 50% boost on your daily rewards. That's a lot of potential earnings that can then transfer into coins through an airdrop that it's pretty nice. I did want to mention too, like, if you're brand new, as a reference point, right? Hamster Combat, which has a funny name, right? Also Notcoin are great examples of Telegram-based games that give you an idea of the power of Telegram-based gaming and the tokens that are associated, right? If we look at Notcoin, it is absolutely zoomed up in price. It also, by the way, is hosted on the Ton network. I'm not going to get too technical, but I did just want to say the same successful network that Ton created their Notcoin on, we're going to be on as well. I know there was a question last time of, oh, where's the game going to be built off of? Where's the token going to be on? It's going to be on the Ton network, which is really exciting. So it's going to be on the same network as the most successful tap to earn game. And I think we're going to make a splash because we have something completely different. Now, I did want to take a little second just to look at the comments real quick. I see Infamous saying GG. I see Zaki saying, so when will launch, bro? Yeah, so the game is planning to launch in the next couple of days, which is great. Obviously, the token will come after. We're looking at, pretty soon after, probably a few weeks max. Obviously, we want the game to be perfect, which is almost there. And then we also want people to start to use the game. And, let me actually talk about why that connection is there, right? Like, why did we create a game and then tie it into our token and so on? Well, I think there's like kind of three main reasons, right? It allows us to collaborate quite a bit better. We can collaborate with other crypto projects. We can collaborate with other tap-based games, which are usually crypto projects. It also allows us to really make a splash on the marketing side using Telegram, because you can, push some ads there. And we're not just saying, hey, buy this token, blah, 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 which is boring. We're saying, come play a game for free, right? And maybe pick up some NFTs if you want to boost your earnings, your daily rewards. If you want a part of that airdrop, play the game. And the more people we get in, the more people are checking out the token, the more people that are checking out the social platform. It's a really great way to scale. It's a fantastic way to scale. And also, by the way, let me go back to that demo real quick, right? Back to the demo. I wanted to show you this Friends tab here. I mentioned a lot of the fact that, you're going to be able to share, our focus is to get this out to the masses, right? Well, part of that equation is you guys, right? Being able to invite a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend kind of deal. So if you invite a friend, you're actually going to be earning inside the game as well, which is great. So there's going to be a really big incentive for inviting a friend. If you invite a friend with Telegram Premium, even better, right? The reason why is if you're using Telegram Premium, I'm sure that there's some studies out there, but it's pretty obvious either way that you're probably pretty into the Telegram ecosystem, so there's a higher likelihood that you're really going to play the game and really check it out. So that's why we give a nice healthy boost there. So my call to action for everyone here is why not invite a friend? Why not earn some awesome rewards? In fact, I'm going to go as far as to say, do not play the game with inviting a friend in mind unless you use your link, right? Don't tell anybody about it until you share your link, because you should be earning off of, telling people about the game. And I wanted to say too, like, obviously whenever we do these streams, or whenever you join the TG, which I encourage you guys to do, scan that QR code to the left of me to join TG maybe for the first time. Check out the community, ask us questions. But suffice to say, it's never financial advice, right? So if it's your first time in crypto, take a little bit of time. It's okay. Like, we're not telling you to buy anything. So take your time, research, check out the game. Again, it's completely free. Claim your username on Winx.finance for a social platform. Learn a little bit about us, which is really important. Learn a little bit, see what you think, and feel free to ask us questions in the Telegram. It's pretty lively. But anyways, I did also want to say, on the earning standpoint of things, right? Like I mentioned, there's that daily reward, which will be boosted if you have those NFTs up to a 50% boost, as was mentioned. There's also extra incentives, and this is, by the way, been built out even more in the full, basically in the full game, which we'll show next stream. But there's going to be incentives even just for doing basic things that help get the word out, right? So if you join Telegram and check out the game, right, you'll earn rewards. If you join our Telegram channel, which is a great place to kind of see the updates and chat with our community, you're going to earn, right? If you follow our X account, you're going to earn. If you follow our YouTube, which, how many people do we have right now? We have, wow, okay, that doubled, 10 people now. I'm happy we figured out YouTube. So if you follow our YouTube, you'll get some incentive there as well. Same thing with Twitch, Discord, and so on, all the way through TikTok, and then inviting friends. So there's going to be ample amount of incentive for inviting friends, for telling them about it, for just checking things out, helping to spread the word. And we think that's the right thing to do, right? Again, I wanted to mention, in case, because there's always like scammers out there and stuff, right? We're not going to tell you to buy anything, right? So you don't need to, give us anything, no, just check out the game, try it out. Again, the game is not available just yet. It's almost done. And it looks way more refined than this. This is just kind of like an artistic rendition of it, basically. I think you guys are going to absolutely love it. I think we're going to get some Wink Legacy addicted folks pretty quickly. So, good thing it has some of those auto features as well, so you don't necessarily have to stay locked in. You can have some of that some of that tapping be automated a little bit. But anyways, I just wanted to return back to the NFTs just real quick, because you might be hearing this and you're like, oh man, like what the heck, like these NFTs already exist, I missed out on them. They're really cheap right now. They're priced in Matic on the Polygon blockchain. So if you're brand new to crypto, you can just pick up some Polygon Matics. They're really, really cheap. Each coin, I think, is going below 60 cents last time I checked. So you can see some of these prices are like below $1. So this is the only thing that you can buy right now, and it's not necessary. It's just an opportunity for maybe people that are a little bit more crypto savvy or want to learn how to be a little bit, more in the crypto space, to be able to pick up basically something that's going to give you a nice boost in the game at a really cheap price. So go check it out. It's on OpenSea, which is one of the leading NFT platforms. Really easy to find. So go check it out. Just search Wink Discover. Wink Discover. That'll take you right in and you can check it out. So I don't know how long these price floors will last. They could go down. They'll probably go up as we get closer to the game release, but it's the open market. Anything can happen, but it's exciting to see people are starting to see the value of it. Anyways, let's take a look at the chat. I just want to make sure. Okay, so Ankura is asking, how is this game connected to social link dashboard? Or use it? Yeah, good question. So they're basically asking, how is it going to connect on the social side? Well, I mean, outside of giving you a benefit for, connecting up, it's kind of like a one-time boost. there's going to be a lot of different ways that you can basically share from the game to the social platform, and it's going to allow for basic discovery, right? Imagine, I like to say it this way, right? Imagine there's a brand you really, really like let's say like, I don't know, like Nike or something, right? Adidas. And you love buying their shoes, but for whatever reason, you don't know that they make like awesome apparel, or maybe they even make headphones, right? Like they're just starting to make headphones, or they've always made headphones, but you don't know about it. Well, when you see some of the mentions of the other things they're making, and you really like the brand because of the main product that you're trying, in our case, it'd be the game, let's say, then you're going to be like, wait a second, okay, I really like the game. I got a lot of value out of it. Maybe I even got, an airdrop, right? What else do they have? And then there's going to be a lot of discovery towards the social platform. And, make no mistake, having a successful social platform is 100% dependent upon bringing people in. And if you just expect people to come in because you got cool stuff going on, you're sorely mistaken. It is hard to get attention. We're in the attention economy. In fact, right now you're taking time to be here, which we appreciate. It means a lot. And I think we're going to keep doubling and tripling our numbers as far as exposure during our streams. But I did want to say, in the attention economy, you have to have something different. And our game is our something different. And then our social platform is especially our something different. So it kind of links together. There's going to be people checking out both from either side. And eventually we're going to get this confluence of people that are going to be signing up to claim their username on our social platform, which again is free. Same thing with the game, free. We're going to start having people use it. And we're not really going to focus on the social platform this show. Maybe we can do a dedicated show at some point just to kind of talk about it. But all you need to know is there's benefit for you right now for the accounts you already have on the likes of, TikTok, YouTube, X, Facebook, LinkedIn, even. It's pretty awesome. Instagram. And like, think about this, right? This will be the last point because the question was on the social platform. Imagine you're an influencer, imagine you're an up and coming influencer, and you make awesome YouTube content, like really, really good YouTube content, but your channel is still scaling. Like it hasn't hit its peak yet. It's trying, you're trying, but you're still only getting like tens, maybe hundreds of views, which is good for starting, but you want to get into the thousands, tens of thousands. Well, using our social platform could definitely happen because, first of all, when you join, you're going to get exposure to all the people that are already there. But then if you direct your, following that you already have, maybe you have a big following on X, maybe you have a big following on Facebook or something, but they're not like linking to your YouTube. What's cool is you can link all of your socials to your social card. And then when people check you out, they're going to see, oh, wait a second, I'm not following them on YouTube. And then they're going to be like, wow, like they make some really good content. And once they follow you, they're going to be able to see your feed from all these different platforms. So it's really going to help creators a ton. And it's already done. Can you believe that? It's not like, oh, it's going to be awesome. Go check it. Go check it out. It's done, which is great. So I'm really excited for creators to discover that. It's a free tool. We're not asking for anything, for you guys to use it. And go check it out. But anyways, that was a really good question. Awesome. Appreciate the comments, by the way, guys. Especially like just starting out these streams. This is only episode 2, so we're still fine tuning. It's never going to be perfect, but it's nice to see YouTube's hitting. I love that. Let me just check one thing. Bear with me. Yeah, I agree. The team really liked the question on YouTube, by the way. So, nice. Appreciate you. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna keep this one pretty short. Now, like I said, when we have the game, like the full game, which will be probably by next stream, I imagine, almost like a guarantee by next stream, we'll dive deeper in. But I just wanted to give you guys kind of a little bit of a taste of what the experience is like. Again, keep in mind there's a couple systems at work here, right? One that I didn't mention just yet is it is going to be based on a season. So basically, every 3 months is the game season. There's going to be new planets unlocked every month, and suffice to say, there's going to be a lot of content consistently added in, which is great. Allows you to earn more, keeps your interest as well, because if you're just staring at the same thing every single day, it gets boring, right? We wanted to keep it engaged, fun, and something you would actually want to like share with a friend. So I just wanted to say, thank you for everyone so far that is already in the Wink community, which by the way is thousands of people. Hopefully those listening in right now might check us out and be that thousandth and one, tens of thousandth and one. But you don't have to right away either, right? You continue to tune into these streams, see what you think. But I think by the end, we want to scale these to where every single stream we're focusing in on one topic and getting really granular, and we're able to showcase that as well. I know today it's a little hard to dive into some of those, but by next stream, I guarantee you we'll have it a little bit more dialed in and we'll be able to show you specifics, right? But today's focus was NFTs. So I know we had some questions last time. People were wondering, where do I buy this NFT? Like, what does it do? So we went into a little bit there. Again, you don't need the NFT. You don't need the NFT to still earn in the game, to still get your airdrop. But it does help. It does help. There's no getting around that. It does help. So come check us out. Again, scan that QR code to the left of me. Just a quick scan on the phone. If you're watching this on desktop. If not, by the way, it's still really easy. Just download the Telegram app from the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. From there, it's really easy to find us. So once you download the app, you can just search Wink_global, WINK_global, and you'll find us. Make sure it's the right Wink account. Currently it has 4,947. Probably by the time we're done with the stream, or by the end of the day it'll be higher, but let's see if we can get it to 5,000 maybe by the end of the day. That would be awesome, or even by the end of the next couple days. But that's the one you're going to look for, and you'll be able to see the team there. You'll see myself. You'll see Sergio, who's part of the core team, actually the CEO. Go check it out. I think you'll be pretty impressed. It's a good group of people. Yeah, and I just checking back in the chat, I already see people saying like oh, they're basically excited about the game. They're excited about the token. I love it. I just love seeing new people. It makes me really happy. It means that it's working, basically, right? That people actually find value in the stream and so on. So go check it out. Again, just a quick scan, or downloading Telegram and going to Wink_global. Come check us out. See what you think. But let's do a review. But before we wrap things out, let's do a review. So again, this is the Wink Finance team that brought the Wink social platform, which again is right here. If you're watching on live stream or in full screen, I'm sharing right now on the screen the landing page for Winks.finance. If you're listening in on TikTok, because we're going to be cutting up this content and posting it everywhere, you can kind of follow along as well by going to Winks.finance. There's a banner at the top that says join the Wink social platform. Click on that, claim your username. It's free. Again, I did it right away, so you can find me on there as well. But we talked a little bit about the Wink social platform. We talked about the value there, which we'll do a whole dedicated episode, don't worry. But just wanted to give you guys a taste of that. We talked about the real focus of today, which was the NFTs. These NFTs, again, have a lot of value in the actual game, which, as a reminder, this game is not going to be something that you need to download on your computer or do anything like that. By the way, don't do that. Usually not safe to do, so just be very careful, especially if you're new into crypto. If anyone's telling you to download anything, like specifically a game or a launcher or something like that, just be really careful. If it should be from established developers, which Telegram obviously is, millions of downloads. Just be careful. So our game, again, as a reminder, is inside the Telegram app. Which is kind of cool, right? So you don't have to download anything additional. It's just in the Telegram app. It's not available yet. Again, you're just seeing previews. but it's going to be available very soon. You're going to be able to start tapping away. You're going to be able to start refining some Stardust, upgrading those structures, inviting some friends. And what I have on the screen above me is the NFTs, right? So basically, if you have multiple, that's fine. Again, max is 50% boost. And I did mention that it is based on the rarity, right? So common is going to be 0.2% boost per NFT, uncommon 1%, rare 2%, epic is 4%, and then legendary is a whopping 7%. So you get a couple legendary and you're all set. But you don't have to, right? Like you could also kind of play the game of kind of adding things up a little bit, right? So maybe it's way better to get a ton of rare NFTs because they're cheaper. Maybe people are underpricing them, right? There's a whole like kind of like game to that even, right? Or strategy, I should say. So go check it out. If you're wondering like where the link to the NFT marketplace is, I have it here on screen, but I know again, if it's cut up, I just wanted to mention it's OpenSea.io/collection/wink discover. Even easier, just go to OpenSea.io and then search our collection, which is Wink Discovery. You'll find it there. Yeah, you'll find it there. Pretty simple. Cool. All right. Well, hopefully you guys got some value out of it. Happy Wednesday, by the way, to everyone from the Wink family to you. Call to actions, really simple for this stream. Just scan that QR code. Come check us out in the TG. We're going to be creating a regular schedule as well for these streams. So stay tuned for that. We want to have them multiple times a week, potentially starting as soon as next week, which kind of goes well with the game development. And then we're just going to be continually doing them. So hope to catch you in the next stream. Really enjoyed this one. Some great questions as well. And appreciate the love too. Infamous, is that IT Visionary Art? Says cool. All right. Appreciate you. You know, it's kind of just a quick aside. Doing live streams, I just wanted to tell everyone, is so much fun, but sometimes you can feel like you're kind of talking to yourself. So that's why I always have the comments open to my side, because I love just engaging. Like I love like seeing new people find crypto for the first time, finding us for the first time. It gets me pumped. It gets me excited. You know, it's 6 a.m. here in Arizona, but I don't care. I'm excited, right? So I hope you guys can enjoy and participate in that excitement alongside me. Again, scan that QR code, check it out. If you want to meet the team, you can do that as well. Obviously, you know, I'm here, but if you want to meet Sergio, he's in the Telegram group. Our amazing artists are in the Telegram group. Come say hi, say what's up. But we're going to go ahead and close out episode 2, y'all. Thank you so much. Really appreciate everyone for taking the time to be here. Again, we're going to catch you on episode 3 very soon. Very likely coming into next week here. So stay tuned, and I can't wait for some people to start earning. So we'll see everyone in the next one. Bye for now. Happy Wednesday.